Hi, welcome to ECE 410 Module 1. Congratulations. You have successfully started our course and we are beginning Module 1. I am so excited. So I am going to take us into Module 1 and share my screen. So again, how do I get here? Going to start on our homepage, and you can do two things. You can scroll down on the homepage. Remember, course info has everything that you need, syllabus, information about fieldwork. If you click on course info, there is now a video about fieldwork. I strongly encourage you to watch that. Hopefully that answers some of your questions. There's also the section about meeting Maddie, the supplemental instructional leader for our course. So I invite you to review that. And we're going to dive into Module 1. So again, welcome to ECE 410. So we have some goals for Module 1 and what we hope to do, but I just want to take us for a moment to our graphic syllabus. Excuse me. So the goal of this course is really to look at early childhood special ed. And so when I think about what our course is going to do, and you'll read a little bit more about this in the syllabus, I really see that our course has three main topics that we're covering: the what of early childhood special ed, the who of early childhood special ed, and the how of early childhood special ed. So right now we're in the very first module. So we're in the what. We're in the introductions and perceptions of disability. We're in this very first module. So I'm going to take us back to Module 1. So just to ground us, we're in the what. So here we are. So there's a few housekeeping tasks I'm asking you to start with in the beginning. I'm asking you to join the Remind app. And again, that's another way that we can communicate. It's free. You can communicate with me privately. I can send group messages to everyone, as well as individual private messages. I send reminders about what's due and when, and it's just another form of communication that I use. I strongly encourage you to join the Remind app. There's an introduction form. This is a Google form. I just ask everyone to complete. So please complete the Google form. And then there's a survey for SI hours. So please complete the survey. I'm asking you to indicate which hours you are available to meet with Maddie, the SI leader for our course. Just because you indicate you are available does not mean that you are committed to meeting with Maddie during these hours. It just means that you are free, you are not working, or you're not scheduled to work on a consistent basis, and that if Maddie has SI hours during that time, you could attend. Attending SI hours earns extra credit, so I would encourage people to attend SI hours. So we want to schedule times when Maddie is available for the most people to be there. So again, completing the survey helps us create that schedule. Then we have some readings and videos. There's a very powerful video by Stella Young. I'm not your inspiration. Thank you very much. I find it to be a very moving video. It's pretty short. In addition, let's just go back here. I should preface this module, is really about society's perception of disability, right? It's an introduction to 410, but it's also about how society views disability. We're going to talk about language of disability, okay? And there's a handout and a video, very short video. We're going to talk about ableism, and there's some videos and some ableism quizzes that I invite you to take. There's three of them. Then there's some information about the history of disability. There's a website that has a reading as well as two short videos. Actually, this is also I'm sorry, this is a video and this is something to read that talks about the history of disability and eugenics, and then different models of disability and how society views disability. And so the purpose of this information is to really help you think about disability, maybe in a little bit of a different way than you have before. There is a form that you can use to take notes if this helps you as you're reading through and watching the videos. Most of the videos are very short, and the readings are not very long. Um, and then there's a participation task. Each week you'll have a participation task to complete. And so in this case, I explain what the task is. There's 6 questions, and then how you should reply to someone. So I look forward to seeing what you have to say in response to the content. And we will use the content from this module to work on your reflections paper, which is due in module 2. And when you dive into module 2 and you see the reflections paper, you will also see another video from me with directions and insights on completing your reflections paper. So I look forward to your feedback um, on Brightspace in our participation tasks. I look forward to working with you. I look forward to a great semester. And please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or concerns. Have a great day. Be well.